What is bodybuilding? It's a practice of enhancing the physical well-being through exercise where muscle growth and toning are the typical focuses. This can only be achieved by consuming more protein than you break down, eating more calories than you burn, exercise program that is challenging to your muscles, ideally weightlifting, and through supplement intake as well. Today we are going to focus on bodybuilding supplements, the various types available, how they work, their advantages and disadvantages. Most of these supplements not only help in muscle buildup, but they also help in weight loss, through insulin control and fat burning. Without any further ado, let's get into action. The major bodybuilding supplements include whey protein, creatine, branched-chain amino acids, hormonal-based boosters and animal pack, which is basically animal micronized creatine monohydrate powder. Whey protein. Whey protein is a mixture of proteins isolated from whey, which is the liquid part of milk that separates during cheese production. Whey is commercially available in a variety of forms including whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate, reduced lactose whey, partially hydrolyzed whey, extensively hydrolyzed whey and demineralized whey protein. The best known use of whey protein supplements is for the purpose of increasing muscle mass and strength. But there are many more uses. Whey protein is best applicable among athletes, bodybuilders, overweight diabetics, fitness models, as well as people looking to improve their performance in the gym. The ways by which whey protein promotes muscle or strength gain include providing protein and amino acids, which serve as building blocks for increased muscle growth, increasing the release of anabolic hormones such as testosterone, insulin, glucagon, insulin-like growth factor 1, and cortisol, that can stimulate muscle growth. Whey is also high in the amino acid leucine, which is known to stimulate muscle protein synthesis at the molecular and genetic level. Whey protein has been shown to be particularly effective in increasing muscle growth when consumed right before, after or during a workout. Muscle protein synthesis is usually maximized after training. Thus, the harder you train, the better the results. Whey protein also includes other beneficial nutrients such as lactoferrin, beta-lactoglobulin, alpha-lactalbumin and immunoglobulins, which makes it have other health benefits including lowering blood pressure, blood sugar and reducing symptoms of stress and depression, weight loss through lowering of appetite and hunger levels, protects against cancer, reduces symptoms of hepatitis, increases bone mineral density, and improves immune function in HIV patients. A commonly recommended dosage is 1 to 2 scoops around 25 to 50 grams per day, usually after workouts. Because as we have discussed earlier, muscle protein synthesis is usually maximized after training. It's recommended that you follow the serving instructions on the packaging. Keep in mind that if your protein intake is already high, adding whey protein on top of your current intake may be completely unnecessary. Concerns about protein causing kidney damage and contributing to osteoporosis cannot be disregarded, so it's always mandatory to stay within optimal dosages. However, people with current kidney or liver issues may want to avoid whey protein or at least consult with a medical professional before taking it. Eating too much whey protein can cause digestive issues such as nausea, flatulence, diarrhea, pain and cramping. Some people are also allergic to whey. Watch out for these side effects. Creatine. Creatine is a molecule that is produced in the body from amino acids. It's primarily made in the liver and, to a lesser extent, in the kidneys and pancreas. The most common supplement form of creatine is creatine monohydrate. Other forms of creatine include creatine ethyl ester, creatine hydrochloride, buffered creatine, liquid creatine, creatine magnesium chelate. Creatine can be found in some animal-based foods and is most prevalent in meat and fish. Athletes commonly take it as a powder or in capsules. Creatine might benefit athletes who need short bursts of speed or increased muscle strength, such as sprinters, weightlifters and team sport athletes. While taking creatine might not help all athletes, evidence suggests that it generally won't hurt if taken as directed. People also use oral creatine to treat certain brain disorders, neuromuscular conditions, congestive heart failure, prevent muscle injuries, prevent sarcopenia and other conditions. Topical creatine might be used to treat aging skin. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP, is a molecule that carries energy within cells and is the main fuel source for high-intensity exercise. When cells use ATP for energy, this molecule is converted into adenosine diphosphate, ADP, and adenosine monophosphate, AM. Creatine exists in cells in the form of creatine phosphate, or phosphocreatine, which donates a high-energy phosphate group to ADP, thus turning this molecule back into ATP. By increasing the overall pool of cellular phosphocreatine, creatine supplementation can accelerate the recycling of ADP into ATP, thereby making more energy available for high-intensity exercise. This increased availability of energy can promote improvements in strength and power output. For maximum results, use creatine during workouts. There are many different forms of creatine available on the market, but creatine monohydrate is the cheapest and most effective. Another option is micronized creatine monohydrate, which dissolves in water more easily and can be more practical. Creatine monohydrate can be supplemented through a loading protocol. To start loading, take 0.3 grams per kilogram of body weight per day for 5 to 7 days, then follow with at least 0.03 grams per kilogram per day either for 3 weeks, if cycling, or indefinitely, without additional loading phases. For a 180 pounds, 82 kilogram person, this translates to 25 grams per day during the loading phase and 2.5 grams per day afterward, although many users take 5 grams per day due to the low price of creatine and the possibility of experiencing increased benefits. Higher doses, up to 10 grams per day, may be beneficial for people with a high amount of muscle mass and high activity levels, or for those who are non-responders to the lower 5 grams per day dose. Stomach cramping can occur when creatine is supplemented without sufficient water. Diarrhea and nausea can occur when too much creatine is supplemented at once. In this case, doses should be spread out over the day and taken with meals. Branched-chain amino acids, BCAA. These are essential nutrients including leucine, isoleucine, and valine. They're found in meat, dairy, and legumes. BCAAs stimulate the building of protein in muscle and possibly reduce muscle breakdown. The branched chain refers to the chemical structure of these amino acids. They are also commonly used to improve athletic performance, prevent fatigue, reduce muscle breakdown, improve reduced brain function in people with advanced liver disease, hepatic encephalopathy, improve movement disorder known as tardive dyskinesia often caused by antipsychotic drugs. Taking BCAAs by mouth seems to reduce symptoms of this condition in adults and children taking antipsychotic drugs. However, BCAAs may not be effective in liver cancer. Taking up to 50 grams of BCAAs by mouth twice daily for up to 1 year does not seem to improve outcomes in people with liver cancer who have had surgery. Lou Gehrig disease, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis or ALS. Taking BCAAs by mouth is not beneficial in people with ALS. In fact, it might make lung function worse and increase the chance of death in people with this condition. Talk to your doctor before using this product. A typical BCAA dosage for muscle enhancement is up to 20 grams a day taken in divided doses. This amount appears to be safe. If you are taking BCAAs for a purpose other than muscle growth, your doctor will specify the dosage. Hormonal-based boosters. We also have testosterone boosters that plays a critical role in the anabolic process in our bodies. They are basically classified as anabolic androgenic steroids, AAs. These includes sustanon injection, deca-durabolin injection. The above AAs can be combined with the above-mentioned supplements to aid in overall mass gain, faster muscle recovery, increases RBC production, boost testosterone levels, the primary hormone for muscle gain, strength and stamina. Animal Pack benefits can be used as immune booster due to minerals and vitamins available. Liver detox, thus having less side effects. Pre-workout for provision of energy and strength during training. Muscle gain by catalyzing protein synthesis and absorption. It has 4 enzymes. Inulin, which increases dietary fiber. Lipase, which helps in digestion, transport, processing of heavy fat like triglycerides, oils etc., converting them to energy. Papain, which helps in breaking down amino acids. Bromelain, helps in repair of worn-out muscle tendons and also has anti-inflammatory properties. All these bodybuilding supplements are available at PharmaPlus outlets. Visit pharmaplus.co.ke and order today.